my Louis was on the left because they said they were going left, taking this right turn, a wide turn, so I don't get corner checked, which most players don't. They just always get hit. They always get hit right here or any type of corner. This corner, you can probably get hit. This corner, you can probably get hit because like Toodles can hide behind that box. But at their box can see through this. All Twisteds can see straight through the machines. They don't care. I just went close enough and then box and just started chasing me, which I wanted. I looked at this stealth candy and I kind of just wanted to use it so I could pass on to Louie because they said they found Toodles. Then I just kind of just pressed and just went around just in case Louis didn't go to the right direction and I was still being chased. Well, after that, I just kind of just do a machine. All right, going on to the next floor, I kind of just do the same thing. Louis goes left, I go right, and I'm just searching for Twisted. We're both here now, and we found Connie, so that means there's only one Twisted that's roaming around. Reason being is that during the first few floors, you're only going to see around 2 Twisteds, so you can just rule out, oh yeah, it's Connie. Just be careful in these machines. Just find the other one. Once Louis found one of the Twisteds, we just did machines. So if you stand exactly where I'm standing on like this fine line on the elevator, you're able to hold it open and allow other players to grab their research. I realized my teammate was kind of too far away. I heard them talking about how they were far behind, so I went to go ahead and steal aggro from Twisted Yada. And since I have 2 stealth, they will ignore Razzle. Razzle can get into the alley safely whilst I just do a little turn. And here we are. I gave them both research. Raz got the aggro, Roger got the aggro, I got the aggro. And we're picking Tech Savvy because it's the best card here. You don't want to you don't really want to pick practice over Tech Savvy most of the time. Tech Savvy is just insanely good. Okay, so once these doors open, I noticed that Tisha's blocking that exit. So I went to go left to go like, Louis, go take Tisha. I'm gonna go over here, and then well, surprise, surprise, a Toodles jump scare. So once Toodles was aggroed onto me, I went to go run away, but then our other Yada took the attention away, which kind of really sucked. So I went to go take Tisha's attention instead. I can't really turn around and save someone here because my camera's like shoved in to the wall. And what most players do and fail to realize is that you can't really be a hero. Sometimes you need to just let it go. Just let them get hit. Don't save them. It's not worth your life. And for here, I went to go get Tisha because no, if I go around, these players also have the same exact stealth as me. So there's just hit them and just look how cramped this place is and it's Toodles, which she's fast. So I ran over to a better spot so they can stabilize the situation much more faster. Just taking a little walk here, using my camera, seeing where I'm going, looking left and right, see if I don't run into any of the players. I'm looking left, just always making sure I'm looking behind myself because it's only one Twisted. I'm fine. Once I see Louis, because I called out my location, said, "Oh yeah, here, have Tisha. I'm at broken elevator. Can you take Tisha?" And once they took Tisha, because I lost line of sight behind the table, therefore Tisha is going to immediately target whoever she sees in her line of sight. And now I can just pass by safely and just start doing machines. I have like just so much extraction speed right here. Skill check candies, extraction candies, anything that speeds up extraction, just always use them no matter what. It's like as you can see, like all that skill check candy, look how much skill checks I'm getting. And it's just filling the machine extremely fast. Make sure to always practice your skill checks. Alright. Here's floor 10. We got a V, just pretty much right in front of us, and then just went blackout because of Brightney, I'm pretty sure, because you saw her little glow on the left. If I ever turn left, you can see her like little glow over there. I went to go clear out pillars, but then realized my Yada was already kind of over here. I checked that spot because most of the time, you're gonna find like at least 2 machines there max. I see a machine here. I see a machine here. There is a machine right over there, but I didn't see it. I checked there, but since it's blackout, it's hard to see this red because you're too far. I leave it to R&D because they're really slow during even floors, and I kind of just let him have it. Louis is just walking through this. I'll grab this. I use both of my pretty much extraction trinkets, and I just do this machine. Whilst I'm doing machine, I'm trying to showcase how the party popper works, which is not that bad. It's actually really good. I know that skill check missed. And let's keep going. As you can see, it's working in full effect. It's resetting the cooldown, like how long I can see him for. You know, I kind of see Louis. Like I know where they're coming from. I grab the skill check candy, which you should always be doing. Always steal skill check candies if you're extractor. They always are helpful. There is nothing bad about stealing them from Sprout. Sprout can live without a few skill check. I see Roger doing it. I kind of assumed it was gonna get off for me, but I didn't. And here's this hidden machine I couldn't see because I was way too far, which you always double check. And the floor's done. There's nothing to really talk about other than like Roger here should not be doing this. I'll tell you that. Roger shouldn't be doing this because they're pretty slow. As you can see, after they finish the machine, compared to Yada, who's right behind them, you're gonna see Yada right behind me over Roger, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see. But you know what I mean. Roger shouldn't be doing last due to the 2 movement speed compared to 4. Someone who's fastest should do it. You should always just realize what movement speed you have and all that. We would pick practice here because we always play with mains, but we're gonna pick like attrition because it's the better option here. You might as well because Penny Pincher does nothing. Practice does nothing with us. This current team comp. Attrition is just way better. All right, hold your horses for this one. This one's gonna be pretty long as an explanation because this one has pebbles in it. Surprise, surprise. We're on the Astro map. Louis went left, so I go right using the mirrors or these walls, this glass to kind of just see through them. I see Yada right here, so I kind of just take her attention, you know, normal things. But then I heard Pebble using my ears. He was over kind of over here. I was curious on where they are, and well, my curiosity got me chased. So I'm using most of my sprint to get away and get a bunch of distance because I do not want Pebbles to get too close. But fortunately, Pebbles did just roam away. Like they went to the left side. I can hear them with my ears if I turn this up right here. Yeah, right there. You pretty much hear them. I used my skill check candy and switched it out for a stamina candy because I'm gonna start distracting, leaving this medkit here just in case I do actually get smacked. Conserving stam, waiting, and then once I finally get seen, I just sprint because I'm only 4 speed. I'm gonna use this area, this like astronomy type area, to just go in circles around it. As you can see, my stam's really low because of my low stam. I tried using this, maybe it might work, but it didn't. So I just kept using astronomy. Keeping at a steady pace, making sure you don't get stuck. That's very important. Just going in circles, keep going in circles. I see them about to like get really close, so this is why I take a longer route to get back to my spot. Just do a little bit of this, gen my stam. See how it's working? And someone stole my aggro, but since I have 2 stealth, I can easily get it back, turn around, which I skillfully, masterfully dodge. So I wanted to, I'm not sure why I went over here. I think I was trying to double check what kind of machines were here. I saw it because there's a bandage right there. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And once my stam completely depleted right here, I have 0 right there. I realized this because I've always been staring at my stam and pebbles. So I use my little candy there and like at least 2 box to just get away. I was way too low. This is what the Bach is for. This is what inventory you're supposed to have. Have Bach in your second, a kit in your third, and pop in the last, like your first slot. And so I do a wide turn here because if I turned any faster, I would have gotten hit by pebbles. And I use the pop to get some stand back. Just going in circles around this, making sure pebbles doesn't get enough distance on me. As you can see, I'm just kind of barely out walking it. Once they lose line of sight at me, I actually just stay out of line of sight just so I can regen just a little extra stamina. Stam. And they just keep going. They keep losing aggro because this is a pretty good spot. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep hiding. Using dog plush. I'm just hugging as tight as possible. I'm just going in circles. This area is really good. Someone gets spotted by pebbles, but I just bring them back. They keep losing aggro. That means this spot's good because it's losing line of sight really fast. They lose line of sight again. I think I heard the last machine was being done, so I tried kiting a different area. As you can see, this same logic applies to this area as well. Because you can just keep going in circles as long as you sprint occasionally. Usually you want to sprint when it sees you. Like right around here. Because you want to do a lot of turns. So what I would recommend is sprint during the long areas. Someone took my pebbles here, and if I sprinted any more, they would have sped up. Because I don't know someone was on the last machine. I think they said GTE, meaning if I went all the way over there, I would have had to use all my Bach, lose all my stamina, and have a potential of getting smacked, because as you see, panic timer arrives, and then now we just gotta run. I tried helping, because now I regened all my stam, I can help, but Louis kind of was just here, so I'm like, oh yeah, just go do this. And then they did a big U-turn to get him off, to make sure that our Vassal got in safely. And pretty much beat the floor just like that, because of I helped out Louis, just distract the pebbles. That was kind of goofy, you know? So for this floor, this is a new Chile map. I went on the right side to show you. There used to be like a big box right here, which kind of sucked, but it was not that bad. On the right here, yeah, I'll just go back and just showcase you this. On the right, where I wasn't looking, is actually an AFK spot. Pretty much right between the glass wall and this gray storage crate. That is one of the AFK spots as of now, as of Alpha 071. That's top right. You see Alpha? As of now. And I'll showcase you throughout the map because this entire new area where you see a giant Stegosaurus. But I have to like distract a little bit before I take a look. Perfect passing by me. Alright, so you can see like how this area looks new. There's a sandcastle and there's like this secret room that people don't even really look at. But it's pretty obvious if you look up. I passed by. Right over there is the AFK spot again. I'm trying to look for other AFK spots. That's what I'm trying to do because we were trying to just rest up and just do nothing. Ignore that. They were just distracting. And later on, I'll just skip ahead and we're just kind of kiting, doing machines because the people were AFK. But I do think I do AFK for a bit, which I can showcase you this spot. I don't think I actually do, but it's in there. On this specific map, we got V and Pebble. You can't hear them because I had the stream completely muted, but I do know where they are. I make a major mistake of not grabbing Pebble in there, but eventually I do grab Pebble and bring it out to this upper area, which is not that bad. Someone V-moded in there, which is fine. My stamp's really low, but you know, we're gonna do exact same strat as before, is where you just kind of just go in circles over and over and over. Make sure like I kind of like stay out. I'm not like super tightly hugging it because I want him to still see me and extend the chase timer where they're always chasing me. See how I kind of sit here a bit? Like how I kind of do like a wide turn right here and then make him still see me. See that? Very smart, very smart. Just constantly do this, constantly get your practice in. I am a 4 speed with dog flesh on, so that really helps a lot. As you can see he's like getting really close now. That's when I'm gonna start sprinting to get away. He's got to find the right pattern, and no, he starts to just spazzing out. Not sure what he's doing. I'm playing on controller so you can instantly turn off the ads and they won't get in your way. So I suggest start doing that more. Playing on controller, it's not even that bad. And good internet. As you can see, I'm no longer. See if I'm tightly hugging it way too much, they keep losing me. So I start doing my strat again, see, waiting at the last second, and then just going back. Wait last second, turn. Turn when they turn. When they look at you. That can help. He's looking at me, turn. Do a little sprint, get that jawbreaker, and just keep doing this. That's really it. We're pretty much on the new map here. This spot right here is a safe spot as of Alpha 071, like you see in the top right. And to prove to you that it works, several twists do come in here. It does take a while. I think they just passed it, but they do come in here. They pass around like to this spot right here, and then they just move away. Same thing with the Cosmo, as you can see. Completely just ignores this area. This spot right here also does work. Sorry that I skipped it so fast, but it does work. I'll just keep going back. Right here, behind these, the shirts, the box. They don't go in here, as if, from my knowledge. Because this person said they've been there for a while. They only reach, like, pretty much where that capsule is. Exactly where that capsule is, where Poppy's going. And so I started looking for more spots, and I did find, like, one or two. And let me just skip ahead and show you the other spot. Basically, this is kind of like where the alley is on the right. And you can use this exact spot to hide behind if you wanted to. So do what you want. You probably could hide behind this too. Based off like how they like go in here, like you probably hide behind that as well. It looks pretty safe. So well, that concludes for today's video. I hope this like was enough to give you at least a bit of knowledge on how the game works and how to like become a better player. Your skill issue will be removed. And now we all start dying because we're done with the game. We're here just to find any spots. That's pretty much it. Well, yeah, that's it.